Hey folks, how's it going? Sandro here from socialwoodworks.com, coming straight to you from my wood shop in my garage. I have a quick video today on a little weekend project that I was working on. I built a wooden pergola and documented some of the footage. So stay tuned. After the intro, we'll get into the video. And if you have any questions about the process, go ahead and throw those in the comment section below. And make sure to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks. Okay, so here we have the Google SketchUp drawing that I did just so I can get my dimensions and my order materials list. Started digging the post holes. Made sure to stay hydrated with some ice cold Stellas there, and 4 hours later we had our 6 post holes dug. Next went to Home Depot, ordered all my lumber and grabbed some concrete and some galvanized nuts and bolts. A few days later, Home Depot truck shows up with the lumber delivery. I ordered 12-foot 4x4s, 12-foot 6x6s, and 20-foot 2x8s. Here it is here after I moved it from my driveway to the backyard. And the wood, the dirt from the post holes I'm actually going to use here in this little raised bed. I'm going to have a couple olive trees and some drought resistant plants, since here in California we are obviously in a severe drought, so I want to make sure we don't waste too much water for our landscaping. And now that that's all cleared up, I began setting my posts. This as a one-man job is very tedious. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or if I was going to wait for my buddy, but I was a little anxious and managed to set all 6 poles by myself. As you can see here, it's just a lot of moving and checking, making sure it's plumb, setting my braces. Got my chickens running around in the background there. Last brace, a few more double checks here. It took me about, I'd say about a half hour per post hole, maybe a little more. And there's all 6 posts up. And my camera died while we were pouring the concrete, but there's nothing much really to show there. I'm just mixing concrete and pouring in the holes. Next, we measured the height of the bottom of our 2x8s and strung some mason line across with a level so we can set our 2x4 rafters that we'll set our 2x8s on at the correct height. And that's what you see us doing here. I finally got some help today. My buddy came to help finish the project. So here I'm just setting the 2x8s up on these rafters and putting them into position, then just setting one screw in on each post so they don't move around, and then we'll go ahead and bore the holes for the bolts and tighten those down. Also, I didn't get that on camera, but there's not really much to show there. It's just really just drilling some holes and tightening down the bolts. So now you can see it's kind of starting to take shape. Got a few more cross beams to set. And we laid it up there, clamped it on one side, and took our measurements so we could bring the 2x8 back down and cut it to length, and use that one as a template for the other 3 pieces that we needed to cut. Now, since my camera died, I took some shots with my phone, just some progress as I went on doing the project. There's the posts up and ready. There we got half of the cross beams on. Once we got the cross beams up, we basically just laid the 4x4s across the cross beams and determined the spacing. I originally had it at 16-inch spacing, but it was a little too wide. I wanted a little more shade, so we moved it to 10 inches, and I had to run to Home Depot and grab 10 more 4x4s. So here we have just a Google SketchUp drawing with the actual thing, just a comparison. So you can see how it turned out. I think it looks great. It actually matches our house really well. It's kind of just simple, rustic, goes along with our Spanish style house. And there you have it. There's my backyard pergola. There I am being silly, and if you have any questions regarding how I built my pergola or any other woodworking questions, go ahead and throw them in the comment section below. And please make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate it. Stay tuned for more woodworking videos in the future. Thanks a lot.